Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Darius Stokes with berryflow.com. Just wanted to give you guys a quick review on the slide out hard shell withstand case by BlackBerry. Let's get right into it. I personally just bought this case from Amazon.com for about 30 bucks. And in the past, I've have tons of cases. Some cases I probably have never used. I know I haven't for a fact, but I can say that for as much as I pay for the cases, you don't necessarily get the quality in return. But I can say with this case in particular, just using it in the time that I've had it, that you definitely get a good bang for your buck. So let's get right into it. Straight out of the box, you don't really get much. Just the case itself covered with plastic. And you get instructions on how to install it as well as how to remove the phone from the case itself. So moving on to the case, you have the front here. The front, it's a little flimsy, but it's nothing to worry about, trying to easily, possibly easily breaking it, or later down the road, any of the sides, cracking or anything of that nature. You don't really have to worry about that. On the inside, though, you have a little rubber piece at the top. And that try to helps to, protect the top of the device here from any scratches, prevent any damage on the phone while it's in the case. Some people have experienced those problems already with their Privs by some of those third-party vendors that are making cases for the Priv. But I assure you that BlackBerry's try to keep that in mind. They have, and I think they've done a good job in terms of the quality in the build. And then we're going to kind of get into the functionality. But let's first install the phone inside the case. What you want to do by the instructions, you want to take the right-hand side of the phone, or the volume side, so to speak, and push that firmly into the right-hand side of the case. All right, once everything's pushed down and it's pretty much in there, it's not going to be a loud snap. You'll just feel it, kind of pop in there. Then you're going to take the top of the phone. You're going to install it from left to right, or from the power to the volume side. And let's do that really quick. It's not difficult putting this case on at all, but you just want to make sure that everything's on there and snaps in just as fine. You don't want anything to kind of pop off because you kind of rushed it or anything of that nature. But what I like to do is do a quick functions check. All right, so you kind of want to listen for that click sound. And I think we got it all the way through. And that just kind of assures you that you're not going to experience any issue when trying to change the volume or muting or trying to turn the phone on and off, or, possibly when you're in your work environment or anything where you have to kind of just make any adjustments to your phone of its notifications. But the functionality, it doesn't take anything away from the phone. It actually slides up very smooth, just as well as it was without the case. So I think that's one thing you don't have to worry about as far as the stand. The stand has kind of like a lip here. They can just kind of just pull out very easily, sit the phone down, and it does very well. It's not tilted back too far, so if you were sitting straight up, you would have a good angle at the phone. As far as from an eye level, the stand itself, I should say, almost has kind of like this magnetized feel to it. But that's because on the inside here, there's kind of like a metal rod that BlackBerry has done in terms of incorporating inside of the case, which I think is great. It just kind of speaks on the volume and the quality, the build, I should say, of the case. And I think it's great. Some people may also be concerned about the protruding camera on the back. I don't think that's going to be an issue at all. It sits very flush with it. As a matter of fact, it won't touch any surface if it's laying flat. So I don't think that's an issue that you have to worry about at all. One of the main concerns as well would be, blocking any noise. It won't block any noise. I would like to give you guys like a good review or of a video playing, but I don't think it would really do you guys any justice until you kind of like have it in person. But I assure you that it will not block any sound with the case at all. Again, I think this is a great case for the price that that's out there for. And for those who are case users, you will definitely enjoy it. For those who aren't, but kind of want to look for something just in case to kind of have that extra security to protect the phone, I think you'll thoroughly enjoy it. I must say myself that the time I had it, again, I'm grown huge fan of it. I don't really see myself using any other cases. I think this kind of fits, kind of all the little angles that you may have going on your everyday basis. And this phone case itself will definitely fit it. Again, if you had any questions or on the fence and have been looking at the case and kind of want to just kind of get a sneak peek of the case itself, here you guys have it. Again, my name is Darius Stokes. This is berryflow.com. And thank you guys for watching.